Welcome back, everyone. And no, you're not reading things. This could very well be a possibility. And a couple things might come to mind, okay? It could very well be a thought-provoking type of subject that we're going to highlight today. Or you could possibly think I'm crazy. But here's one thing for sure. The brand new Lincoln Shield scents that we see commonly in change, yeah, they look good. And they should have been crafted from modern technology, but I'm telling you guys, there are a number of examples out there that have yet to be found that could be worth over $10,000. Now you're probably asking yourself, Blue Ridge, what's the catch in all of this? It's real simple. We're talking high-grade examples. The highest of the high, spotless, free of nicks, little imperfections, that sort of thing. Now, to give you kind of an idea statistically of what I mean in all of this is we're going to use PCS grading statistics to help fuel the conversation a little bit. So the Lincoln Shield Scent series started in 2010 and it runs all the way up to the current year, which is 2017. In 2010, it is well, first of all, they made billions of these. There's tons of them out there, okay? There's still tons of them in BU rolls. There's a bunch of them in change at the bank. You name it, it's out there. There are 54 total graded examples from 2010 to 2017 that grade in a 68. Out of the billion that's been made, only 54 graded as 68. Only 3 graded in the 69. And check this out. All 3 of those were in only one date, and that's 2013. 2010 is the rarest date in any sort of high grade. There is one existing coin that grades in a mint state 67 with none finer. And then you're going to see an image of that coin at the end of this video. And then I'm going to tell you how much it's being offered at online. And there are no examples that graded in a perfect 70. So what does this tell us? As great as the US Mint is at producing high quality coins. Now you look at quarters and dimes and all that, they got mint state 70s all over the place. But the Lincoln pennies, for some reason, are not grading in that high echelon mint state 69, mint state 70. Okay, so when we realize this information I've provided you, you're going to have a better understanding of what the whole pricing, evaluation, appraisal looks like at the end of the video. All right, so if we have determined that the 2010 Philadelphia with the 1 in 67 is the rarest of that date, that would conceivably make it the condition census key date out of the whole 7-year series up to this point. So what would happen if someone had discovered an example in a 67 plus in a 2010? Well, kind of hard to say. How much would it be worth? To you and I, it's only worth a penny. But to those folks out there that collect the high grade scents, and right now Lincoln scent collecting, whether it's Wheats, Memorials, the Lincoln Professional Life coinage, and even the Shield series, there's nothing hotter in this right now. So everybody's looking for the highest grades. They're sending it off to NGC, PCGS. Of course, all of the metrics I just gave you is based off of PCGS. So there's not a whole lot in mint state 68. So even the mint state 68 examples can fetch $500 to $1,500 depending on the date. So here's an example of a coin right here, this 2010, which looks pretty good. But let me go ahead and show you exactly what plagues this coin into keeping it, at lower levels grade-wise. And here you go. I've produced this mock-up. And you've seen the previous picture, now you've seen the new picture with all the arrows. Take a look at all of these spots. Just looking at the coin, the amount of arrows I've drawn in there is about 15 to 20. Okay, that doesn't even cover however many spots there are. This thing is littered in spots. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, what's plaguing the quality standards of the Lincoln Shield Sense. Whatever rinsing type of agents that they use to clean the planchets, get them ready for minting, is apparently leaving these unsightly white spots, and there is no way to get rid of them. And just about every coin has some sort of spotting issue. Now, here's the catch. It's finding an example without the spots and is totally, completely nick free that's going to garner you that high grade. Now, if we were able to find a 2010, say in a 67 plus, or maybe a mint state 68, that would be a huge game changer. And it's kind of hard to comprehend because this is such a modern series, but it will blow your mind how much money that one example would go for in the marketplace, in auction. The one lone example that's on eBay right now of this date in a 67, that one lonely 67, the guy's asking almost $6,000 for. That's a crazy amount of money. Granted, there's nothing finer. It's the only one at the highest level, so it may very well command all that money. However, it hasn't sold yet. So here's the caveat. So if a mint state 67 does come to market, how much does that coin worth? Could it be worth $10,000, $15,000? And you could say the same for every other date in there, and it's just crazy to even think about. So out of the 2010, 2017, 17 by the way has the new P mint mark on the Philadelphias, which unprecedented, never been seen. 2010 and a 67 is the key date condition wise, nothing over a 67. So the challenge is here for a lot of you. The treasure hunt is officially on if you are interested in searching BU rolls, the mint rolls, just really some of the nicest examples. Mint sets, for example, would have those. And try and find one that will trump this mint state 67 example, which you see right here. As you can see, mint state 67 by PCGS, it's the finest grade. It's the only one available, and it is on eBay right now. It's only going to be a matter of time before someone decides to buy it, whether it's for the $5,700 asking price remains to be seen. But you can guarantee that any other example higher than the 67 or any other date higher than the 68, because there are no 69s or 70s in any other date other than 2013, you could bet your bottom dollar that you're going to have the $10,000 coin. So wrap your head around that one, and if you guys have any questions whatsoever, I'm always available. You can even go on PCGS's forums, the Collectors Universe. You got a lot of registry guys on there. The topic has never really come up, but it is interesting to look at a glance exactly what the new coins are about and how somewhat decent quality they are. They're not the top notch like we think they are. As bright and pretty as they are coming out of our pocket change, they're seriously flawed, and it's those type of flaws that they keep these down at reasonable grades to where they're still going to be worth a lot of money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The $10,000 Lincoln Cent could be in your change right now. Just make sure it's spot free and nick free, and yeah, you might be set to go. Anyways, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more great stuff. You guys enjoy your day. Take care.